Hi everyone, my name is Sabina and today I would like to show you my recent bag purchase from Mulberry. As you can see, I won't be really speaking about the wear and tear today because I just purchased it maybe a week ago, but I anyways wanted to share this bag with you as I find it very suitable for the current spring-summer season. So before I really show the bag, I would like to tell you the prehistory of me choosing that exact bag. So I had a budget to spend and I was eyeing out for a summer appropriate bag. I wanted not a big size, something small, mini in beige neutral colors that will fit basically almost any outfit. And I just fell in love with Gucci Dionysus in mini size and I love that bag instantly. It comes in a variety of patterns and colors, and I was absolutely sure that this is the bag I'm getting. The price point is great, but then I did my research on the bag and I realized how actually tiny the bag is. It probably can barely fit my phone, and even if I can put my phone in, I don't think I can really put anything else in, like no wallet, like card holder, maybe not even a lipstick. So I was like, okay, love the bag, but not going to work out. I definitely looked at the other Dionysus sizes, and I love the bag. But I wanted more compartments, well, at least 2 compartments in the bag. And Gucci Dionysus, I think in their largest size, comes only with several compartments. All other kind of this medium, small sizes is just one space in the bag. So I thought, okay, I love the bag, but it's not really suitable for this specific moment for me, but definitely not putting it off. So I maybe will come back to it and repurchase when I will be ready for a larger size. So that said, I found the Saint Laurent Lulu bag in small, which is obviously a very popular bag. There are tons of reviews on YouTube about the bag and everybody seems to love it. I like the look as well. I actually haven't seen it live. Well, I haven't held it in my hands, but love the look. So again, I wanted summer appropriate beige color, and one thing about the beige color that Saint Laurent has for that specific bag was putting me off because it felt a bit too warm, like maybe almost peachy, and I'm not really good in all the undertones and that kind of field, but that just basically was my feeling. Anyway, so after a few weeks of researching maybe more options, if you have at least 2-3 bags to choose from, it's always very welcome because you can compare and really hopefully purchase the right one for you. But I couldn't really find anything else suitable that is beige and maybe flap style. That's what I was looking for as well. So I actually texted the store because at the time we could only visit stores by appointment, and the Saint Laurent store haven't answered me for, I don't even know, 4 or 5 days. And already on the second day of them ignoring me, I was like, okay, these guys are not really moving with their customer service. So I continued my search and I revisited Mulberry website. I've been on the website before in that kind of bag search period, and I found this bag that I have now purchased. I did purchase it in store, but yeah, so I found it online, I loved it, and I made an appointment to visit the store, and Mulberry store was actually really quick to answer me back and confirm the appointment. Anyway, so I put the bag back in the dust bag, so the bag does not come in the box, so it just comes in the dust bag, which is actually quite nice. It's very simplistic, but the material is thick and kind of maybe even fiber lining inside, so feels very soft. inside as well. So the bag is mini Darley shoulder bag. That's exactly it, because there are several Darley styles. And when I visited the website, I first actually loved the one size up, so it's small Darley shoulder bag. And that's basically one of the main reasons why I wanted to visit the store, is to really see these two sizes, mini and small, compare, you know, how it looks, how it feels, what it can fit. Because sometimes, you know, you can look at a bunch of pictures, look at the measurements, but still, when you really see the bag and see the shape of the bag, then you can really tell, okay, how much it fits and how it feels. So eventually I did go for the mini size. It has a double strap that can be easily converted to the longer strap that is suitable for just to wear it on your shoulder, so it will, the bag will hit quite maybe low on your hip. Or it's actually very nice length for the crossbody. Just for me, it hits like right on the good spot. It's not too high up and it's not too low. But initially I'm intending to wear it as a shoulder bag, double strap. Fits quite nice. And the main reason actually why I went for the smaller size is because for actually mini size. At the small size, the bag is obviously larger, actually, like in all dimensions, but it's also quite wide, like on the side. I think it's like around 9 centimeters. And when I tried it on like this, double strap, it felt like my arm cannot really, I hope you can see it well, cannot really rest well. It's like I either maybe need to wear it like a little bit in front, a little bit in the back, for my arm to be comfortable. While with the mini size, you know, I put it on my shoulder, double strap, and the arm falls very comfortably, not like, you know, I don't have to like hold it like this a bit to the side way. And weirdly enough, the chain strap on the small bag is also shorter, just a few centimeters, but for me it definitely played the role. Maybe if the double strap on the small Darley shoulder bag was a few centimeters longer, maybe it would fit much more comfortable for me. But this is obviously dependent on your height, so I'm 1.64 m. So yeah, it just wasn't comfortable. Plus, I think when you see the two bags next to each other, so mini and small, the mini one just looks so much more cuter. I don't know, I literally am in love with the bag. So I haven't mentioned the color. The color is, I think it's called light salmon. It does have a little bit pinky, maybe, well, salmony undertone to it, but it doesn't feel wrong as, for example, I mentioned about Saint Laurent Lulu. Not that it felt wrong, but for me the color was a bit, let's say, maybe difficult. It wasn't that neutral. It had this undertone that made me feel that I might not be able to pair it nicely with my wardrobe. And the hardware is very like light, you know, not in your face gold. I heard, you know, some people call it like champagne gold. I'm not even sure it's champagne gold. It's just so yeah, it's very simplistic, like in that way. It's not screaming gold. And for example, what I also prefer in this bag versus Saint Laurent Lulu is the boss lock. I just think it adds up a little bit of chicness to the bag, and definitely, yeah, looks a bit more like a Chanel classic flap. Not necessarily that was my goal, to match my bag as much as possible to the Chanel one, but obviously that bag is the mother of all the bags, so I do prefer this post lock more than a magnetic flap. So if we open the bag, the lining is leather, and it's like this super dark blue leather, and the bag is not really heavy, because obviously when the bag is leather throughout with the chain hardware, bags can be quite heavy. This bag, obviously because of the size as well, it's rather light. So I have some tissue papers there. I don't know if you will be able to see because it's very dark, but it has, let me see, 3 credit card compartments. So if you need to take more other things but your card holder, you can just put your credit card or maybe your travel card in these compartments. And there is this smaller compartment which fits maybe not a phone unless you have, I don't know, maybe tiny phones, but definitely can fit your credit card holder. And in the bag there is no pocket, but I would like to mention that in the size up of this bag, so it would be then small Darley shoulder bag, there is also a compartment, like just like a simple slide pocket, which I think is very useful, and that was one of the things that I liked in that bag a lot. You can definitely slide in your phone or anything that is basically thin and can be very useful. Very useful again, especially for your phone. You don't have to always open up or carry it in your maybe jean pocket or whatever. So this is the bag. I would like to quickly show you what can easily fit. I have my iPhone 11, so it fits in the larger pocket. It definitely, you see, really definitely doesn't fit in the small pocket. I have a card holder, which is actually quite bulky. I think I have some coins in, and I can place it in the smaller compartment in front. It fits in very nicely. There is still maybe a spot for a lipstick. I have just lip balm. I have a compact hairbrush, and I just took AirPods for the sake of it. And again, I hope you can see it, but there is still a lot of space. So maybe if you want to have a compact powder, or maybe you have like a key pouch, or maybe even like mini tissue pack, it all can fit nicely there. I mean, obviously it's not a day bag that you would carry many items, but for a nice day out or even evening, it can, I think, definitely fit all of your essentials. And I sometimes feel in summer, also if you just go out for shopping or lunch, if that's possible at your location, you don't want to be carrying too much. So yeah, it closes very nicely. Again, I mentioned I just put several items there, and you can fit more. So this is the bag. This is how it fits. I hope you can see it. I love it, and I can't wait to wear it more. Unfortunately, still quite a bad weather here, so a lot of rain, and I wouldn't want to risk it in the rain. And still wearing actually quite heavy jackets, so not really suitable for current weather circumstances where I'm at. So yeah, this is again Mulberry mini Darley shoulder bag. I will put the link to the Mulberry website. It comes in several, by the way, colors. Not all are quilted. So this color comes only in quilted version, and there are also, for example, black one also is in quilted, but then with silver hardware. Yeah, so I definitely recommend. Again, not able to talk about wear and tear, but looks great, and I think it's a nice option for whatever is out there. You know, it's actually also great price point, like compared to, for example, Saint Laurent. So Saint Laurent Toy Lulu, I think it's slightly even more expensive than this bag, maybe like €100 or so. I'm not 100% sure. And I feel like Toy Lulu, while being very nice, luxurious bag, it has less options to carry it because it has only a crossbody strap, and definitely on this bag the chain straps add a little bit of chicness to the bag that can be, you know, easily worn day to evening. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you find it useful and hope to see you soon. Bye.